What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is Hustle House TV. Today it is not Rusty's pressure washing. It is just Rusty and Hustle House TV. So if you notice, the garage is empty, the rig is gone. Chris and another guy are out handling very big jobs, some residential jobs. But I'm back from the hospital. Newborn baby is here, Emery. Everyone's taking a nap, so I figured I would take this time to spread a word of encouragement for the day. If this video changes one person's day, then I am happy. In these videos where I just talk, I really hope to connect with someone and resonate with someone and change their day if they're not having a good day or if they're in a slump. I hope I can cheer up your day and keep things positive a little more than they were before. Again, no pressure washing action for the day. So you can treat this video like a podcast. If you're driving, play it in the car, play it in the speakers. You don't even need to be looking at me. I am just going to be spreading some positive information and hopefully keep you guys motivated for the day and cheer someone up. You guys deserve it. A lot of you guys watching this content are probably some very highly motivated, hardworking people, no matter what you do, no matter what business you're in, no matter what job you have. If you run into this video, you're probably out here getting it. Well, I want to go over enjoying the finer things in life. I'm in the same situation. I work Monday through Friday, a lot of weekends as well. So it's hard to sit back and relax when I have a week off with the family. Don't get me wrong, I am loving it, enjoying my time with our newborn and our girl Malia and my wife. We're just having a great time spending so much time together without me having to go and work. But to be completely honest, it is not easy. You know, I know a lot of people will understand what I'm saying, but it's not easy sitting back and relaxing, not doing much work-wise, but it's helped me open my eyes and see that one, work is obviously not everything, and that's pretty standard. A lot of people understand that, but it can consume you. So I notice when I'm off the truck and I'm at home, I'm doing little tasks and I'm feeling rushed, and I know it's because of my workflow. It's very hard for me to sit back and relax. The first thing that I want to go over, if you guys are in the same situation where you were just busy 24/7 and you know you're going through the grind and you're going through a little bit of struggle, I want you to realize that you've made it this far. You've been taken care of up until this point. What you're doing is good. Keep grinding, obviously, do what you gotta do, but do your best to not stress out about things that are not in your situation, that are not in your control. I'm sorry. If you're not in control of situations and you're stressing, this is very common with me too. I don't want you guys to think I'm on top of it. I'm just working on it, doing the best I can to improve. But don't let the little things stress you out. Look at the bigger picture. You know, there's things that could be going on in your life that could be a lot worse, that really deserve the attention of stress. Stress is so easily able to come in and consume you, and a lot of the times, like I said, it's things we stress about that we are not in control of. I guarantee if you look back in your life 3 to 5 years ago, you have been wanting the position you're in right now. You've been praying for it, hoping for it, wishing for it, but I guarantee a lot of you guys can look back in this busy schedule of yours, in this crazy day of time, you can look back and say, okay, I have gotten farther, I have advanced in life, I've become a better person, I've made better decisions. So just take time to realize that. You know, it's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day hustle, the little worries that you have each and every day. It's easy to get caught up in those things, but take some time to really appreciate how far you've come what you've done over a short period of time and look forward to the future and the brighter things. Don't let all these little things take over. Don't let the day-to-day stress of your workspace, of your life, of anything in general, don't let the little things consume you so much. So if you guys know me a little closer, or you're on Facebook with me, you know that I'm against the social media. And what I mean by that, social media is a great platform for many cases. A lot of people's workspace revolves around social media. A lot of your clientele revolves around social media. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the wasted time scrolling and refreshing and busting out your phone when you're with your significant other and you're at an event, you're at a dinner, and you bust it out because things got quiet. That's more so of what I'm talking about. But what I'm getting at here is, do not compare yourself to other people's progress, and don't compare yourself to other people's failures as well. So this is one thing that I want you guys to take away from this video. If you made it this far in, hear me out on this one and really let it sit in. Being successful in all areas of your life, business, personal, husband, boyfriend, wife, girlfriend, whatever it may be, it is not a race. It's finding that momentum that works for you, finding the little things that will help you become a better person in each area of your life. And social media does not help. You know, you see all these people you follow, they post these glamorous lifestyles, they post everything that's going on great in their life. They're not obviously gonna share what's wrong in their life, and you know this, but subconsciously you're seeing these things and you're comparing yourself to where you are at. So that will kill your momentum faster than a lot of things. If you come up with a game plan and you really want to work on a certain area in your life, no matter what department that is, make a plan, set goals, and chase those goals, and don't give up on those goals and work very hard towards them. But don't compare what the next guy is doing, what your successful friend is doing. Put your head down and knock these goals off the list and focus. Just to give you guys an example, I'm going to tell you a story about myself. This is one of the obstacles that I went through. So I became a father and a husband not at the same time, but very close. And the transition from A, not being a father, and B, not being a husband was difficult, was way more difficult than I expected. I did not expect, you know, you hear people say, oh, marriage is the same thing as dating. Oh, fatherhood isn't that hard, but it is one of the hardest things in the world if you are truly trying to be the best husband and father you can be. You can be a good person, and you can be a husband that supports the family. You can be a dad that supports the kid, but there's a difference between that and being the absolute best version of a father and the absolute best version of a husband. And I soon realized that what I was doing, like I was doing in my old agenda, was not enough. So as I worked on these things and realized, wow, there is so much room for improvement, I'm running at 25% capacity of what I could be doing. And this stuff, I had to do research. I've listened to podcasts. So this transition into realizing that I need to be doing much better for my family was not an easy transition. These are things that I still work on daily. You have to remind yourself and keep it at the top of your head. Whatever you're working on, it needs to be at the top of your head at all times. You need to remember the mission that you started, what you wanted to change, and you need to execute on these goals, you know, and that's why I go back to the social media. It's just like you grab some momentum and then. So to sum it all up, in my situation of becoming a better father and husband, that was something I wanted to work on, and that is something that is not easy. You know, whether you admit it or not, it is not an easy task to be a rock star super dad and a rock star Superman husband. It is not that easy. You can be an awesome person, you can be a great person with great intentions, but without knowing it, you can still be failing in that department. You can be doing so much better than you are right now, and that is what I'm working towards. And just a reminder that nobody is perfect. No one will ever be perfect besides Jesus. This is a long-term chase. You don't hit a point and then you go on autopilot and cruise control because you've mastered it. For me anyway, that's not the case. I need to be working on this stuff daily. I need to remind myself, I need to put it into my world that these are the goals I'm chasing, and this is where I want success in my life right now. So to wrap this video up, you guys, I just want you to remember to stay in your lane. Just focus on your goals. Write down goals, write down little goals, big goals that you want to achieve, and focus on them without the outside world dictating how your next step goes. Obviously help and advice and motivation is totally fine. I mean, the negative energy that can be flooded in the doors if you let it. Just don't. Do your best to not let that stuff dictate how your next move is going to turn out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope I helped out someone. Like I said, I just want to help someone's day, help someone's mindset. That's what I'm going for here. If you guys are enjoying the content, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment on the comment section. It helps this page and video tremendously, and I love hearing your guys' feedback. I love interacting and talking with you guys about the situations that I talk about. But if you want to see the next video ASAP, hit the bell notification and you will be notified when another one comes up. But anyways, much love, you guys. Much love from Hustle House TV and our family. We hope the best for everybody. You guys keep doing your thing, stay motivated, stay positive, and I will see you all in the next one.